Here, by popular demand, a large number of you have requested that we take a look at Liverpool's last 7 seasonal top scorers, so that's exactly what we're going to do today. Liverpool have a fine history of goal-scoring centre-forwards, from Albert Stubbins and Ian Rush to Robbie Fowler and Michael Owen, but how did the more recent crop measure up next to those Anfield legends? Here are Liverpool's last 7 top scorers. Where are they now? Mohamed Salah, Liverpool. Well, there's not a lot to say about Liverpool's top scorer last season. Mohamed Salah had an incredible debut season at Anfield, bagging 44 goals in 52 games as part of a prolific front three which helped the club reach a Champions League final. The 26-year-old Egyptian's combination of pace, technique and ruthless finishing is a frightening proposition for any defence. Still at Liverpool, of course, Salah has begun this season with 2 goals in 4 games. Philippe Coutinho, Barcelona. A man Liverpool fans have been able to quickly forget about thanks to what Jurgen Klopp is doing on Merseyside, Philippe Coutinho was the club's top scorer in the 2016-17 season with 14 goals. A classic diminutive Brazilian flair player who can operate on the flank or through the middle, Coutinho left Liverpool in January of this year for £105 million, a fee which could reportedly rise to £142 million depending on add-ons. Coutinho is an exceptional footballer who has scored 11 goals in 24 games at Barca, but Liverpool coped with his departure pretty smoothly. Daniel Sturridge, Liverpool. A possible renaissance man at Liverpool this season, there have never really been too many question marks about Daniel Sturridge's ability, just the fact that he is seemingly made out of glass. Sturridge scored 24 goals in his best season at Anfield, but it was his 13 strikes in the 2015-16 campaign that made him the club's seasonal top scorer. The former Bolton Wanderers loanee isn't necessarily an ideal fit in Jurgen Klopp's system, but if he can stay fit, he's an excellent deputy for Roberto Firmino and a real option from the bench. Steven Gerrard, Rangers manager. The 5th highest scorer in Liverpool history, Steven Gerrard was the Reds' seasonal top scorer 3 times and joint top scorer once. Those seasons were the 2004-05, 2005-06, 2008-09 and 2014-15 campaigns. A Liverpool legend who often helped ensure that the club remained among England's and Europe's elite despite not always having the finest players at their disposal, Gerrard left Liverpool in 2015, and he is now managing Scottish outfit Glasgow Rangers. Luis Suarez, Barcelona. Arguably one of Liverpool's greatest ever players in terms of pure ability, Luis Suarez spent just 3.5 seasons at Anfield, but he was absolutely incredible for at least 2.5 of them. With tallies reading 17, 30 and 31 goals, Suarez was Liverpool's top scorer in every one of his 3 full seasons with the club. By 2014, Brendan Rodgers had become pretty reliant on the world-class Uruguayan, and his £75 million move to Barcelona came as a hefty blow. Suarez has since ended Messi and Ronaldo's dominance over La Liga's Golden Boot with a 59-goal season, bagging 154 goals in 202 games in total. Dirk Kuyt, Feyenoord coach. A hard-working and talented forward who is pretty much an instant fan favourite with every team he ever played for, Dirk Kuyt won 104 caps for the Netherlands. He also spent 6 seasons at Liverpool, where he earned many plaudits despite rarely being that prolific. He was Liverpool's top scorer once in the 2010-11 season, when the club finished 6th in a campaign which began under Roy Hodgson and ended under Kenny Dalglish. Kuyt left Liverpool in 2012 for Fenerbahce, before returning to Feyenoord, where he retired in 2017. The 38-year-old briefly came out of retirement to play 3 games for Quick Boys this year, but he is now back at Feyenoord working as a first-team coach. Fernando Torres, Sagan TOSU. If we were HITC 8, then Peter Crouch would have made a surprise inclusion in this 8, but as we're not, top spot is the not-so-surprising inclusion of Fernando Torres. An absolute sensation during his time at Anfield, Torres was Liverpool's top scorer twice, bagging 33 goals in his first and most impressive campaign. So quick, purposeful, and confident at his best, the Spaniard had a real aura about him. He departed in a £50 million move to Chelsea in January 2011, and now aged 34, he recently joined Sagan TOSU in Japan. So that's it for our 7. Thanks for watching, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications for more from us if you enjoyed the video, and you can now also follow us on Twitter for more ramblings from me. Our username is simply @HITC Sevens.